What's going on, everyone? Today we're going to do a video update for HBAR or Hedera Hashgraph. You guys can currently tell that our idea is currently looking for the market to go down in HBAR. It's done that for a couple of days, and then you guys can see that it actually found buyers right there around 21 cents. So we're going to update this price chart and try to figure out if the market's going to continue to go higher, or will it continue to go lower, or will the market begin to reverse and start to go higher? So welcome to the channel. As always, make sure you guys hit that like, share, and subscribe for more of my videos and content. So now let's break this down. Guys, if you was able to get some of this profit out the market in HBAR on the low from September the 1st, the 2nd, all the way until the 4th and the 5th, kudos. That's around 13% profit right there from when we initially started this prediction, which was on August the 19th. Now, I think we did set a target, or at least we knew that there was opportunity for buyers to come in and actually support this area, and they did that, but maybe a little bit lower from where we actually created this buyer's pocket. So we're going to update this and actually change this buy pocket now and move it to this particular area here for HBAR. So first of all, let me bring that back. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get rid of this buy pocket and create a new one right around here. Okay, so let's try to see if this market in HBAR is still weak. Let me extend this downtrend line. You guys can currently tell that the market did break the downtrend to the upside right here on September the 11th and the 12th, right? So cool. We're not necessarily trending severely in a downtrend. It would have been more severe if price stayed below this trend line, but since it's not, we can actually say that, okay, maybe the market is becoming a little bit more calm, stable, to where we might see HBAR consolidate or trade within a range. So let's get rid of this downtrend line, and we're going to add or actually extend this sell pocket right here. Okay, so on September the 13th, you guys can see right there that HBAR got rejected at the same sell pocket that we created on our first video. Okay, so this is the third time that price came to this pocket and sellers re-engaged and began to sell more than the buyers were willing to buy, and price has gone lower off of that. So that tells us that this is still a valid sell pocket right here. Okay, so now let's look at this on a couple of different time frames. First, here it is on the 2. We're just trying to gauge if the market is weaker or if it's stronger on the longer term charts. Okay, so right now it does look a little weaker off of these 2-day price bars right here. Here it is on the 3. Here's HBAR on the 4. Now on the 4, you guys can currently see that we saw the market run up on this 4-day price bar, and we have this current one coming right back down. We have 13 hours and 11 minutes. HBAR, if it closes down here at the very bottom of the bar, we have to say that the market is not that bullish. We have to say that buyers have retreated. They ran away. They didn't come in and buy HBAR around 24, 25, 26 cents, and that sellers pushed the price all the way back down. Okay, so let's see how this 4-day price bar prints. If it closes down at the bottom, then yes, we're not going to change this price prediction. We're going to continue to look for the market to go lower. Here it is on the 5, 13 hours and 11 minutes on the 5-day chart, and you guys can currently tell that that's not bullish. We saw a fantastic 5-day price bar here in HBAR, and unfortunately is not continuing to go higher. This sell pocket is a lot stronger than those buyers who on this 5-day price bar was able to lift the market only to that point. HBAR on the weekly. This weekly price bar that the arrow's pointing down to signifies basically how it closed, that sellers came back in. Buyers took control of price in HBAR right here at 21, almost 22 cents. All right, and it was able to move price all the way back up to 25.5 cents, to where sellers stole the price from the buyers, and ever since then they brought the price back down. Okay, so that just shows us that sellers came into the market. Here it is on the 2. HBAR on the 3 weeks, and here it is on the 5. And for the month of August, this is what the market did. Okay, we saw the market for August in HBAR close at the bottom of the bar. Look, y'all, look, I get it. The market doesn't seem like it really wants to move. It looks like it's waiting for some type of catalyst, some type of event to actually make people either buy more of this crypto or sell it. You can see it on the 11-hour chart right here in HBAR that we're currently not seeing any buyers in the market right now. Okay. Same thing on the 5. You're not really seeing any buyers enter the market for HBAR. Three. If you were to look for buyers, again, on the 3-hour chart, it'll be right here. Okay, buyers bought right here, was able to bring the price up. Price came back down, tested these buyers. They was able to lift the market up, but only to 24 cents. Here's HBAR on the 330. Still looks pretty weak here on the 330 as well on its current 330-minute price bar. Okay, so maybe not 23 cents. We could see buyers maybe around 22.5. But all in all, I'm not too convinced yet that this cryptocurrency is ready for a breakout. Okay, so we're going to continue to go forward with this prediction. But as time goes on, since we don't do this video every day, take a look and see if the market is hitting the buyers. If buyers are hitting this particular cryptocurrency, they won't let the price go down. Okay, i.e., you can tell that by this cryptocurrency making a higher low. So we're seeing the price come down now in HBAR. You want to see a price hold support as soon as possible. If we see price come all the way back down and test this pocket, then again, you might want to take the bag there because the buyers may ultimately want to buy HBAR at that particular location, which is around like 21 cents. So the two areas that I'll be focused on to see if buyers are hitting the market would be right now and right here around 21 cents. One of these two areas is where, in my presumption, we can see buyers enter the market. And if they do, then yeah, we need to cut this prediction and look for HBAR to go up. But until we see that, we have to go forward with our current idea of looking for this market to continue to trend to the downside. Now, I'm not looking for the market to plummet, to crash, to collapse, but rather, as it's been doing, just making very slow, methodical movements lower. That's how you can tell that this market is not hysterical or fearful into selling this cryptocurrency yet. All right, so that's where I'm at. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure you maintain profit. And as always, trade different.